arrived in the Thai Power meet. Something that's pretty cool is we're multiplying as the Red Gang. There's more of us in here than previously, which is pretty cool. So there's 4 reds. There's only 1 white, which is so weird. And only 1 tonic gray, because usually those are the most popular colors. I think this is most of us. There's 1 white FKA with a Mugen kit, which is pretty nice as well. I've heard Vinny's AWE exhaust inversion, which is sounds really nice. It's not too loud, it's not too obnoxious, so maybe I'll get a AWE exhaust.
I done messed it up again. Yeah, I'm sorry if I crossed the line. What am I supposed to do right now? Baby, I'm falling for you. What I would do no, I can't hide it more. What I would do for you to love me too. Try to tell what you were thinking, what you might feel.
I'm going out today to visit a mate. So these are both of our friends, me and Claire's. Claire's friend has some news to share with us. I don't know what that is. It's quite a distance to get there. It's like, I believe it's 30-minute drive at least. Today is Saturday, and we are actually currently experiencing a heat wave. So at the moment, it's 35 degrees. I don't know about the humidity. It's pretty hot in here. It's almost comparable to when we were back in the Philippines. I guess minus the humidity, because in here, obviously, being down under, the ozone layer is quite thin. So the heat isn't the same, but yeah, it hurts the skin more, and there's, you're more likely to get cancer if you don't protect yourself. So please, if you're going out, especially during summertime, put sunscreen on. So let's go. I just need to grab a few things and let's head out. It's currently 4:30, so I'm aiming to be there by 5.
The sky is blue, the sun is high. Sitting here on my own, I think of you, you're on my mind, To me that's alright. Green grass on my neighbor's lawn. Maybe I should take a stroll.
That took way longer than I expected. I don't know why. There's just a lot of people on the road, maybe because good weather, but the weather has disintegrated since I left home, so it's now overcast. So yeah, we're just gonna catch up with friends, maybe lit up the shisha, and let's see how it goes.
Just dreaming about you. Well, now that's just what I will do. I'm telling you, the sky is blue, the sun is high.
We have packages that I bought from Amazon during the Black Friday sale. Nothing too big, so I bought lightless filters, both 1/4 and the 1/8, and a brand new desk mat for my table. As you can see, my desk mat is pretty disgusting at the moment. It's pretty old. I think this thing has been with me for at least 6 years. So let's go ahead and open them up.
Everything's fine. Wouldn't expect any more from this. The situation's in line with every story that I heard of the burning bliss, and I wait, trying to appreciate to evaluate.
Right. Okay. So let's talk about these two things right here. The K&F Black Diffusion 72mm 1/8 and 1/4 filter. I have used a mist filter before. I have used it on my Tamron lens actually. So if you have seen the first vlog, some shots of that vlog were actually shot with the mist filter. I decided to take two steps this time. I believe with the Tamron I had the 1/8. And then on some occasional really sunny or bright days or like a bright interior, it makes post-processing a little bit tricky at times, especially because I'm still learning how to shoot in S-Log3. The next clip that you might see, they'll either be using either one of these. So let's see how it looks. Hey yo, we got the goods. Sorry, we got the goods. Probably wondering what goods. So we just came from St Burgs in Caroline Springs. It's a Filipino American food. Some of the food that they have is a take on Jollibee. It's the closest thing that we have to Jollibee in here. This is the first time I went there that it's super busy. But then it's also 1:42 in the afternoon, so it's lunchtime. A lot of people are probably coming from church. So I decided to just take the food away and eat it at home. And yeah, let's go home. Hey y'all, we're home. So I just finished eating my St Burgs. I didn't think I was actually gonna eat them in one sitting, but I did. So I'm extremely full right now. I'm just waiting for EJ to jump on so we could play Left 4 Blood. Sorry, not Left 4 Blood, Back 4 Blood, which is I think is a sequel to Left 4 Dead. So this is the first time we're gonna be playing together in the PS, so this should be really fun, and I've been looking forward to this. So, what's the plan? I mean, this is me telling myself what's the plan, or asking myself what's the plan moving forward. I promised myself that I'll get into vlogging, not because of other things that comes along with vlogging, but this is for me to document my life in some form. So, a little bit of introduction. My name is Noel. I'm a senior product designer at a tech company here in Melbourne, Australia. And I mostly, for 90%, work remotely, as you can see in my desk setup there. So most of the time, I stay at home. I do my work from here. My teammates are technically in the same sphere. It's a bit of a struggle trying to come up with what to do for the videos, because like I mentioned, I work mostly from home. I think what I'm gonna try to do is at least do a weekly vlog, or like, you know, capture as much as I can on a weekly basis and put something together. If it's enough, if there's nothing there, then maybe I won't put up for that week. But we'll see how it goes. I've captured some content since coming home from the Philippines. I attended a car meet. It's a small one. It's mainly for the Type R community here in the northwest or west of Melbourne. So it was just a small gathering of us. It's the FL5 meet. I was supposed to go on a bigger meet, which is the Honda one on the 30th, but there's a little bit of a change of plans, but we'll see if we still end up going there. And then yesterday I drove all the way to Cranbourne to visit my friends. It took me an hour to get there, so you'll see that in here as well. I was going to record my gameplay with EJ. We were playing the sequel to Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood. I was charging my camera and we got carried away and I forgot to turn it on. So EJ has hopped off because he's got to do a few things. He has to go to church. I've been meaning to go as well, but the time went fast because there's time difference. So EJ is in Queensland, so he's an hour behind me. I wanted to go to a church, but the mass is at 6. It's 6:05 at the moment. It's gonna take me 20 minutes to get there. I decided not to do that. Maybe I'll just listen to the mass online, and then try again next week, or maybe during next week I'll pop in to a church and give graces, because I am planning to go to the city on Wednesday, on Thursday. So on Wednesday I have my Australian citizenship test, and also on Wednesday and Thursday the head of design is coming down, so it's a good reason for us to come into the office to meet the head of design for the company. So that would be really cool. I'll take you guys along with that journey as well, obviously. And yes, I'm still getting used to like vlogging and everything, especially around people that I'm not that comfortable with. I think what made it easier to vlog when I was in the Philippines, because of EJ, because of Claire, and we were kind of just like in our bubble. I was surrounded by friends and the weddings and stuff, so it kind of felt a little bit better because I wasn't alone. Now that I'm doing this by myself, the social anxiety, my shyness is coming out. If you're asking, where is Claire? So Claire came home 4 days after I did, but she went away to a regional town in New South Wales for a 4-week contract. She's actually coming home next week, so looking forward to that, because I'll get to drive the Type R. So it's a 4-hour drive, so round trip it's an 8-hour drive. We'll see how the Type R handles it, but knowing the roads, I think I looked at Google Maps, it's mainly freeway driving, and Australia being Australia, a lot of straight roads, so it might not be as eventful as possible. So yeah, what's the plan for the rest of the day? I'm not sure. It's 6:07. I'm hungry, but I bought something from the grocery earlier, so I think I'll just heat it up and then maybe get some more play time with the Back 4 Blood, or maybe I'll finally open up Alan Wake 2 and play the latest DLC or expansion, because I haven't tried it yet as well. I've been meaning to do so, but yeah, I've been just sidetracked by Wukong and all of those other things. And it would be a nice test for my new monitor. I replaced my old monitor with a Samsung Odyssey G8. I was gonna go for the G9, but I felt like it was too big.